Take your shoes off and relax your feet. Party on down to the escape beat. Just kick it.
Has your wife been harassed since you were talking about her feet?
No.
We're gonna change that.
I've been asking around. I can't. She was actually surprised that you guys didn't run with it very, very much.
As soon as he threw it out,
I was like, you were weirded out.
Yeah, I was like, man, I ain't talking about her feet.
No, I'm just the idea. I'm still like, man, if I could anonymously just throw a body part up online, and I'd do it.
Don't worry, Zach. Not all of us are gifted.
Oh, there's no market for people looking at my body parts. But
Anybody got a fetish for a big, hairy, ugly toes?
yeah.
I got monkey toes. I can grab stuff with them.
Yeah. I can peel a toenail off.
Yo, that's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are people that probably be into that.
There's no
Actually, it's ready to go now. So
I mean,
Oh my God.
if you get freaky with it, there's nothing that'll catch on anything because there's no toenail. You know.
yeah. I mean, it's really cool because you start at the base of the nail. Hey, I'm Matt, by the way. I'm back.
He's back.
Yeah.
He's back.
You take the point of the tweezers and you get right down in the corner and you pop it under there, and then you pop it up, and it's
like a secret compartment.
There's like a good 1/8 of an inch, maybe even up to a quarter. That's under the cuticle. You know, it's
Yeah.
it just
I'm
pops
cringing. I'm cringing.
Oh, really?
As you're telling the story.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
up. All right.
I
All
remember
right.
being traumatized as a child because I had my first ingrown toenail, thanks genetics, and like dad was in there just like fucking like sawing my toe off. I was like
Just get in there.
crying, like
Get in
scream-
there.
and then
Quit being a bitch. Get in
and
there.
then we got it, and it's just like this little, just a little rounded edge. you
Yeah.
know? I was
I-
like,
I
this is
still-
fucking stupid.
I still haven't figured out why this one nail in particular came off in the first place. I don't know, but they don't. Especially since you wear the way you wear shoes, they don't grow back normal. And so after they get so big, it starts to hurt. You know, so it's time to pop it off and start again.
Yeah, you've taken them off for years.
Yeah.
I have like one of my
Just the one.
most vivid memories is just
Do you-
dad removing his toenail in the bathroom.
Do you have a jar with all the saved whole toenails?
No, man, it's like carrot and jerky.
You just eat it.
Yeah, you
Stack on it.
Yeah. Gnaw on that like a fucking rawhide.
Believe me, that's not any worse than the shit we just got done watching on YouTube.
Oh yeah. All right. So this is SideQuest. We're back, and thanks for
D, do the thing.
yeah. SideQuest.
He's clearly in the same mood the rest of us
We
are.
have been Quentin's been showing us some TLC footage of just creepy, weird shit that people do.
This is just old internet footage. So this is
Yeah.
like, internet learning 101 with Quentin. Of course, I highlighted such majesties as, maregasms,
Yeah.
being in a relationship with a car.
Honestly, I at least appreciate the fact that these are YouTuber reaction videos. So
Not
this
the
is
actual solid.
Yeah, you're not like into it showing us the episode. And like, fuck.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Although the one that we just watched, I did actually see that episode on TV at some point.
Yeah.
I thought you were taking that a completely different direction. Like,
we-
I can relate with these people.
Yeah.
Like,
No, but my question is, all right, I'm going back. This is not the foot thing, but it's similar. Okay, if someone wanted you, they said like, "Oh, we got this premise for this fake documentary.
will you be the guy?
Yeah, will you be the guy? Like we just watched one of this dude is in an intimate relationship with his car, and he's like making out with it and like rubbing his tongue all up on it and being a complete weirdo about it. And it's like, how much money would it take for you to like be that guy and sell it so that,
See, I'd be the guy with the belly lint in the jar.
You know me.
That would be me.
I'd do anything for a laugh.
I
go all the way.
Go all the way.
I would need to.
Where all your
Well,
coworkers
well-
think that that's who you really are.
We'll
And
Can't wait.
we'll see about that, Mr. Stars and Stripes.
Man, that wasn't.
We got
That's some
ideas.
bullshit.
It's called creative directing.
I would
You're
probably,
supervisor material.
I would probably
Runs in the
be
family.
I would probably be the enema tutorial girl. That's what I would be. You know, because
I could be
I've got
that right now.
I've got that like long hair hippie vibe, you know, like it's like, oh, it's super
Wait.
like organic.
Wait,
like,
wait.
oh yeah, you missed some.
Oh, man.
While we wait for you, I have to educate these guys.
Yeah, but you would take this butt chugging angle.
Yeah, right. And be like, so the fluid is actually interchangeable. If you're feeling stressed that day, try beer. You know, like whoosh, stress gone.
CBD infused.
The more I'm talking about it, yeah, I'd totally be that guy. Free of charge.
Free of charge.
You see how close my knees get to my ears.
You need to do some stretches. You need to stretch your hip flexors to be able to pull this maneuver off. But
You got to get to the proper angle and then relax. Take it in. Relax.
work the clamp. Work the clamp.
Listen to the outflow, inflow.
More. It's like that Adam Driver. More.
This is some high quality content, guys. You've been
Well, it's been a minute. We're all catching up. There's been like actually a lot that's gone on. I bought my first guitar.
Yeah.
You can't say you can't spell good looking guitar without G&L. I bought a G&L.
You bought it at a secondhand store. Didn't know how to play it.
I don't.
Yeah.
But
You gonna be a jukebox hero?
yes.
All right.
I was gonna go with he got his first real 6-string, but he's already had one. It was just
Nah.
bigger strings.
Well, and it's funny
Yeah.
too. Like it was about 2 weeks before Father's Day, and I had to send Dad a super awkward text, like because I was asking him specifics about it, and I was like, "Hey, I know this is really bad timing. Father's Day is like 2 weeks from now." I said, "But this one's for me." I said, "I know you've really talked about always wanting a Telecaster." So anyway, yeah, I bought
So
this
better luck
guitar.
next year.
Better keep looking.
That's okay. You and your brother came through. So.
I thought so. So you want to talk about that?
7-string classic Flying V
Yeah.
kit. It's kit. So
Yeah.
uh,
Couldn't get him a whole guitar.
I started
Hey man,
some assembly.
a
is
whole guitar
required.
in this economy?
He's too busy buying his own.
True story.
It's kit like Knight Rider. Does it have turbo boost?
It will.
Is it talk to you?
Well, kind of.
Are you in an
It's
intimate
kinda like
relationship
the
with your guitar?
Well, she was naked up until yesterday, and then
Rubber
put some
frets.
put some put some paint on her.
Practice finger exercises. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I missed you guys quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we
Same
didn't
here.
see each other last week,
No, I know, but
but we didn't.
this is
talk.
different. This is
We didn't talk.
This
it was
is-
all work.
Yeah, this is
We didn't
intimate.
share awkward stories.
Yeah, this is intimate.
Mm.
Yeah. I'll put my pants on next time.
Oh.
I got
Yeah.
my stretchy pants.
I also played my first full-fledged golf tournament on Saturday.
Oh, yeah. How'd it go?
I'm sore as fuck.
Really?
Yes. Part of it was because, just by nature.
How many balls did you lose?
3.
Hey, that's good.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
They gave me 3 for free. I lost all 3. And I picked up, I think, 4 more that were scattered around the
Yeah.
course because everybody started picking them up. But like, this is our second go around, so we might as well just pick them up.
Well, what's really fun is while you were at that losing golf balls, I found one in your gutter.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Game fucking pays for itself.
Right? There's an orange golf ball, mixed in with all the shit that's in your gutter.
Wow. Did you keep it?
Right? It's out there.
Nice.
We took the gutters down. You're cleaning them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's not that bad though. It's like literally I could just take a broom and
Well, you need to probably hook up the hose and blow out the downspout
yeah.
because there's probably a bunch of shit packed up in there.
I'll just drink a bunch of water. I'll piss in it.
Yeah.
It's almost like it goes back to like the Enema video.
So
It's
masculine.
the same.
Prep your gutter bucket.
It's like kind of the same routine.
Yeah. Get the natural spring water.
Yeah. Disinfect your bucket.
Don't want bacteria. Yeah, you don't want bacteria going into your asshole.
Well, you don't want a different kind of bacteria.
Right.
You want to keep the bacteria
Homegrown,
yours.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free range bacteria. My ass only. One of my friends that listens to this all the time did highlight that like her favorite joke so far to date was whenever I made the statement that you had beaten cancer, and I had just outright said, he was like, he looked cancer in the eye and he said, "Get out of my ass." I was like, cool, because I thought that was a really stupid joke.
I didn't say it, but apparently
Who put these wind chimes in here?
The wind blows.
Mega Maid. She's gone from suck to blow.
Did you hit any good shots out there?
I did actually. I like because it was my team and then another team, and it was a scramble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was super supportive. It was a scramble, so like I couldn't help them, but I couldn't hurt them.
Right. Yeah.
But in that same regard, like I couldn't consistently hit well, but I got a lot of like that was a good shot, very good shot. And,
Yeah.
Driving's by far my favorite because you hit it the farthest.
Mhm.
But apparently, I'm pretty good at putting. So
Awesome. Yeah, it's those few little shots that you just get a hold of one or whatever. It makes you want to come back.
yeah, the first time I ever actually played golf, I played the Chinook golf course, and the first hole you've got to jump a water hazard, and first swing ever in my life, hit it. It was a perfect hit. Went right across the water, landed on the green. And the gentleman that I was learning from, he pointed at me and he said, "That right there, spend the rest of your life chasing that."
Yeah. Right.
So, but no, I had a lot of fun. Good jokes, good company. As soon as we got beer, I was like, finally, something of my expertise. I said, one could say I'm too good at it. So,
Did they have PBR?
no, they don't have PBR out there.
You didn't drink while you played?
It's horse shit.
No, I drank the whole time I played.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like, "You want water?" I'm like, "Pfft." It's like 98 degrees. I'm like, "Pfft, no water for me, thanks." Dad sees me after I get back. He's like, "You tired?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm fucking tired." He's like, "You drink any water?" I said, "Hell no."
Yeah.
Do I look like a bitch?
There's
You
water
ain't
in
raised
it.
no bitch.
Marcellus Wallace look like a bitch.
That's a sketchy fucking slope. I've done that once, and
I figured it out. Yeah, towards that tail end, I was like, I am so albeit
What course was it?
the Katy in Parsons.
Yeah.
Great course. Helps you kind of, as narrow as it is, it helps you kind of focus on where you need to go.
I get in trouble in those trees so often.
But shit, what was I? Oh, I hated getting up at 5 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning to be exact, and then getting up and around to get there on time because we had the early morning tournament. I hated getting up that early on a fucking Saturday. But
Welcome to my life.
whenever we were done at 12:46, I was so fucking grateful because it was miserable out there. And I said, "Have fun, guys. Bye."
Yeah, it was hot. D came over, and he and Colby and I worked on our facilities. And after he left and Colby left, it was the small stuff that I had to work on. But shit, I had to take multiple breaks, so I didn't get done until about 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
But we got it done, so.
got some shit done.
Yeah.
It's come along. But yeah, no, I think there should be a side quest where it's like the gang goes golfing. So,
That'd be fun.
because D, you play, right?
Yeah.
Zach plays.
I attempt to play.
Dad can use my clubs and drink beer.
I got a set of clubs from
Yeah.
1986. All reliable. Love them. Paid $60 for them like
And
10 years
fuck yeah.
ago.
And so, yeah, that's another thing too.
Nice.
Like I was gifted an entire complete set of clubs, and apparently I have a really good driver in there as well. Solid clubs, and it was under the stipulation of as long as I keep playing, I don't have to buy them. So,
Yeah. Sweet.
and so
We
Free
gotta
clubs.
do that.
You will fucking play.
and so everybody was like, like, how are the clubs treating you? And I'm like, I can't beat free clubs, dude. I said, I've got zero issues with these bad boys. So,
The hit.
I didn't hit anybody with any of my swings, so that was good. I kept the driver in my hands the whole time, so
Yeah,
didn't throw a club.
that's good.
Yeah.
So, but it was good fun. It was good fun.
Told you the rule about like if you don't make it past the ladies' tees, you gotta play the rest of the hole with your pants down, right?
Actually, that did come up.
Yep.
I did hear that rule.
All right.
Apparently, that's pretty universal.
Yeah, it's universal.
Be sure to pack a Speedo.
That's misogynistic.
Well, that's almost.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I'm saying?
Touche.
So, but it was a lot of fun.
Crazy game of golf. A while back, there was a big tournament, and man, I can't remember the guy's name, but this dude, he's a work of art. He's got a real eclectic outfit, and he's rolling around eating Twinkies, smoking Marlboros, and drinking Diet Cokes.
Holy shit, was it me? Like you were there Saturday?
This dude's fucking huge, dude. I can't think of his name, man, but like there for a while, but I guess he like won one of the last tournaments or something and was killing it. So
Oh, also, apparently we are to
Shooter McGavin.
we are to anticipate for end of summer bash. We have a chance that the number one national qualifier bag player could turn out to our tournament.
Oh no shit.
Did you know that the number one national bags player is from Parsons, Kansas? And his nickname, his code name, is Baby Goat.
you talking about the kid?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know the
Wow.
kid.
He's number one national rank.
He's pretty rad. He's like
That's
fucking
crazy.
He's like 12.
So
Really?
Yes,
I have
Just a prodigy.
and
huh?
he's a bad cat too.
I have
Wow.
no idea if he was 11, so he's probably 12 now. But
His mom was my kid's first grade teacher.
really, there's no confirmation the Baby Goat's going to be there, but there's a chance.
Well, man, you don't want to put that out there. You're gonna scare people off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also come
He come to hustle.
Needs to be incognito.
Y'all play.
Where's my money, bitch?
How do you do? Can someone show me how to play this game?
Yeah, I'll give you lessons, $10 a pop, nerd. Fear the Baby Goat.
Beginner's luck.
That's his war cries like a baby goat.
I know his family. He's got a good family. I know his dad too. They're good folks.
It's super cool. I had no idea that we had a number one national ranked bags player in Southeast Kansas.
That kicks ass.
This area of the country might not do much, but we can play a fucking mean game of bags.
We know how to handle some bags. God damn it.
So
I like to fondle them in a particular manner before I toss them.
Baby Goat, if you're out there, let someone else win. Come on.
Look, I'm gonna win or I'm gonna lose for at least an hour.
Baby Goat, you're exempt from the pool money, like the winnings. all right, we get it. You win. It was hilarious too because they did an interview with him, right? This kid is ruthless because they asked him, like, what's your favorite thing about playing bags tournaments? He was like, winning. I was like, holy shit, this dude is ice cold.
Yeah.
What is best in life? To crush the enemies, see them driven before us, and hear the lamentations of the women.
John Daly. That's the golfer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But
dude is
He's a legend.
Here's a little shot of him.
oh, I have seen this dude. I have seen this
Oh
dude.
shit! I thought you were talking from Parsons.
Yeah, I
No,
did too.
no,
That's
No,
what I
that
was
man's
thinking.
a Chad, dude. That's a unit. You know, he's there to fucking, like, he's got business to do.
Here to eat Twinkies, smoke marbles, and fucking
So
ace.
if I were to highlight some of my favorite athletes, it's Baby Goat for the bags, it's this guy for golf,
John Daly.
it's John Daly for golf, and then it's that one long-haired mullet dude that played on the fucking on the Olympic team for Minnesota. What is that?
Oh
fucking
yeah,
play?
for curling.
Yeah, for curling.
Yes. I love curling.
I
dude.
personally, I think all of these people just embody the winning patriotism of America, which I think is fitting for the 4th of July coming. So.
There's a Pro Bowler that fits right in there with him too.
I know.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
don't
want to
doubt it.
assemble the most American legion of athletes.
This could definitely be like a series or a movie.
Yeah, like Michael Phelps, get the fuck out of here. You don't embody anything about America except winning. Like,
Hey, I smoke weed. Get the fuck out.
oh wait, no, you got a point. You got a point. Smoked weed, still won. Like, yeah, we kind of bend the rules, but we fucking win. Like,
No, I want the guy that looks like a whale, swimming like a whale,
so, but I don't know.
just crushing everything.
I
in
would
his
love, I would love to do like a Hall of Fame, like almost like a draft pick, but my own personal draft pick. It'd be like, these are the people.
Dude, I think this sounds like a great side quest assignment.
Yeah.
We need submissions. People, tell us.
Who's the All-American team?
Hockey player,
Yeah.
soccer player.
Doesn't matter.
Baseball
doesn't matter.
player.
Doesn't matter the sport. We'll just compile them.
yes,
Yeah.
of
Yep.
And it
of
can be
real Americans,
right.
Yes.
And it can be off the wall sports.
not
like-
those ripped, super tight juice heads. Fucking
be like-
real Americans.
It'd be like
He's
disc
got a pack
golf.
of smokes in the
Be
back
like-
of his baseball pants.
I
Like
want
disc golf or hacky sack. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I want to see like the national like gold medalist for fucking speed cup stacking. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, we can make a fantasy sport out of this.
I'm all for it, dude. I personally like if we had more free time. We're all very busy right now this time of the
no,
year.
seriously, it wouldn't take that much.
No, but what I'm
Because
getting
we
at,
just compile it all like in December or something. Like, okay,
right?
this
but
guy
let's do our
competed here.
let's do our draft pick. You know, this one's for hockey. This one's for golf.
We'll have to take a play on that one song that what was it, Budweiser or whatever. The real American genius.
Exactly.
It's a
Exactly.
real American athlete.
I'm all for it. Let's do it. Copyright. Anybody tries to come up with this idea, you're gonna get fucking banned.
Quentin's gonna come to your house with the enema bucket.
Don't make me do it. I'll enjoy it more than you.
Unless you're what? JRS.
JRH, NBR. Just the
JRH.
right height. No bucket is required.
No bucket required.
Oh my god.
JRH NBR. You didn't have to tell me. I knew what that meant.
Well, you think I just started fucking ponies yesterday? Like,
Man, the pool from NASCAR will be kind of tough to pick.
this is a tough one. Very tough.
yeah. Shoot.
Just,
might have
just
done
look
the
for the
work
best
for
mullet.
us.
Now, yeah, it's to me. I think right off the cuff is Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Yeah.
1, the name. 2, he had a long, straight-haired,
We're not going to be able,
blonde mullet.
we're not going to be able to do
period.
fantasy sports though if they're not currently competing.
Yeah.
Listen, this is my tournament. I dictate the rules.
Look at me.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
I like
Well,
this
based on
idea.
those rules, then we're getting fucking Babe Ruth in there.
Well, and we can do like the legacy.
Peak male performance
we
right
can
there.
we can do the legacy draft pick, and then we can also do our like.
Really,
current-
I want to like turn this into like an Avengers style movie where it's like these people like save the world or something,
Right.
you know?
right, or it's like a dystopian novel where like
Like the
you-
only
you
ones
fight-
that survived.
yeah, you fight for like resources in these like almost like a Hunger Games. You know what I mean?
I know,
but
like-
it's like sports.
Oh,
and
okay.
so we select our champions from the district.
Yes.
Like super ripped Russian ninja assassins hijack the fucking Olympics, and then the super team comes in
And America walks in.
They get
because they can't fucking run.
right.
all of a sudden they find themselves at some sort of death obstacle course, and the only way to get through it is like getting this button pushed from the other side. And here comes Bags Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I'm all for that.
They got the death race, and the one guy in the back. just a minute.
Can of corn.
Just a minute.
Can of corn. I'll be fine. Can of corn. So, no, I think that would be a fucking blast. Especially coming from like me that has no concept of like their stats and like what's good and what's bad. And I'm like, this guy, he embodies America. That is our champion.
Look at the love handles on that guy.
I don't know whether to be happy or sad. I don't know.
We were
Piss off like all the statisticians out there. Is like, fuck, what the fuck do they mean?
I don't know if it's already gone down, but like, you know, I really like Bert Kreischer, comedian. Well, he was supposed to race. I can't think of the swimmer's name now, but one of the top medalist swimmer dudes from the last Olympics. Like, but Bert's gonna wear a Speedo. He's trying to get Speedo to sponsor this, so he's wearing a Speedo, but the Olympic swimmer's got to be like fully clothed. And they're gonna like do it different ways. Like he's got to swim backwards. You know, like feet first. Like try to swim backward. Like do different shit like that. See if Bert could beat him in any way.
This type of shit reminds me of a video. One of my favorite videos on the internet. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there was like a kid that was really good at chess, right? And I think he was on some type of America's Got Talent-esque type show. And the spokesperson is like, so yes, you're one of the best all-star children chess players in the world, right? So we brought out Grandmaster like Ivan Tarkov. Do you think you're... And there's like intimidating music. The kid's fucking crying.
Yeah.
Stomps that kid's ass into the dirt. Like checkmates him.
That's just mean.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
So you like that haircut?
I do.
That's in Brussels. This dude's drinking a beer, playing 4 different games of chess. Fucking on the street.
Yeah.
Editor, put it in the podcast. Put it in the podcast.
That's prime '90s Dave Mustaine right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the beard. With the beard.
Yeah.
But no, it just absolutely crumples the kid. And that reminds me of the other favorite one. It's like, I punched that kid as hard as I could in the chest. I crumpled the kid. When are you going to stop playing games with God? And that right there is my draft pick for America's Preacher. It can go beyond sports.
Shoot, we haven't really talked since your European vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you give us the lowdown on what you were doing?
Europeans are skinny. Americans are fat. It was fun.
Let's go. Let's go. Got some ink.
Yeah, I got some ink.
And it was actually a really funny talking point because I had known that you were itching to get a tattoo whenever you threw out that we get band tattoos, which
Yeah.
I'm still in favor of. Just want that to be known.
Yeah.
But we need submissions, guys. We need to know what you want to see.
I think we should get to. Have you seen those like $5,000 versus $5 art projects? So like the first
tattoos, yeah.
the back half is this pristine horse's ass,
and then
the
it stops
this
all the way
kindergartner.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a progression. It's like me when I'm working on a project, right? It's like going, gone.
So like we're gonna have like a professional tattoo artist start it, and then one of us finish each other's tats.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That sounds so fun. This is Quentin Austin. Welcome to Jackass.
Oh my god, you've never seen a 2-dick tattoo before.
Well, and you look at like Superbad, right? All that artwork at the end and the rolling credits of the dicks, right? Fucking love that movie. I was never that kid that grew up drawing dicks, Now, if someone else did it, that was fucking funny. But I did not spend that much time drawing dicks. Big anime titties, though? Yeah, that was me. No, I'm kidding.
On your car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where all did you go?
Went to Reykjavik, Iceland, and some of a few various villages, or not villages, various touristy landmark things in the area.
Do people live there?
Oh yeah, not their population is lower than the population of Kansas.
So, towns.
Sure.
This is a village, technically, by classification. This is
Sure.
a village.
Well,
Awesome.
I think it is.
Yeah,
My word is basically law. I'm a scientist, so.
I'm a chemist.
We've
Scientist
already
in the title.
established that you're the captain. So
Right. I'll get a captain's hat tattooed right next to my ship wheel. That would be my band tattoo. So everybody knows what the fuck is up. Everybody stay calm. Captain's here.
I'll put a big pole on it too.
Yeah, there we go.
You know, like a mast.
Yeah.
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 A massive mast.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, so Iceland was really cool. Lots of great geological things, geysers, waterfalls,
Rocks.
rocks, fault lines. We didn't get to see any of the magma parks. Didn't have time for that.
Aw.
Magma.
Oh, yeah.
Heard that shit's hot.
It is. So were the geyser waters.
Yeah, I
apparently.
like the warning sign.
Yeah, there's
What was the
hey,
warning
don't
sign?
fuck around, basically.
there's like the closest hospital is 48 miles away or something.
Just keep that in mind whenever you want to do something
That-
fucking
it
stupid.
says that on one of the fucking signs, literally. I'm like, yeah, okay.
yeah.
And I so wanted to touch the water.
Just a little, just a little perspective.
He said, don't do it. No, I want to do it.
And that right there is an American dream right there. Don't do it. I want to do it. Hey, don't
Can't
dump
tell
all your
me what to do. Freedom.
don't dump all your tea in the bag. Fuck you. I won't do what you tell me.
I just want to put the tip
Fucking,
I just want to know if you saw Björk.
no, she wasn't around. I was actually really, really, really hoping I would run into one of the members of Agent Fresco because
Yeah.
I love that band. And I knew I probably wouldn't, but you know,
Right,
how
yeah.
rad would that be?
No, it'd be fucking amazing.
Did so this
yeah.
occurred to me. You weren't anywhere that any bands, European bands that I'm familiar with, but did you take the time to look and see if anybody that you were familiar with was playing?
Yes, I did actually before we
I
left.
thought that would be really fucking cool.
Before I left, I did. Like all the cool festivals and things that were happening in the European area were going on like a few days after we were leaving.
Oh.
And so I was like, yeah, well, fuck that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like that was like I had a trip to Texas and for work, and during the week the Royals were playing the Rangers in Kansas City. Like, God damn it! Yeah, that would have been fucking great. But yeah, I did see a Spirit Box. It's going to be at Red Rocks in October.
Woo shit. Let's
They're
go. Let's go.
They're not the headliner. It's
I don't
highly
fucking care. Let's go.
It's highly suspect. I'm like,
That's a weird fucking lineup.
well, yeah, and then the other two groups that are on the bill, I have no. It's like one dude's name and then some other band.
Do you remember who they are?
I can look it up. Fill time. I'd love to go see a show at Red Rocks though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
same.
definitely a bucket list item of mine. So after Iceland, and the way this worked out, we'd booked this tour of some of the area or whatever, and we were jet lagged like a motherfucker. We took a red eye over to Iceland out of Chicago, and you know, if you've ever rode on a plane, you're basically just getting butt fucked the entire time. So
Yeah.
and not liking it. So
I'll be the judge of that. No, okay.
dude, I like to travel. I hate flying. Fucking sucks. Yep, never heard of them fuckers. So
Is he the one with the perfume?
Ian Dior.
yeah, perfume, fragrance
Dior.
by Ian Dior.
Ian
Isn't that the one that like Adam Driver's advertising right now? Oh, I like Destroy Boys.
Oh, you've heard of it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, one of my ex had that tattooed on their leg, and I was like, should have taken that as a sign.
Anyway, so as we're driving the countryside, you know, everything was like 2 hours apart from each other, or it seemed like we were snoozing.
That's still in Iceland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So riding on this bus, take little naps, get up, go
Yeah.
look around, take some pictures. Oh, it's great. Get it back on the fucking bus. And then we
stand up.
got up early the next morning. Still daylight at 4:30 a.m.
Mhm.
Pretty wild. I'd like to go back there and see the Northern Lights. And then took a plane to Brussels, where a very, very fine beer selection is available on every fucking corner.
Really?
Absolutely loved it. I mean, I will say they did lack PBR, and that was kind of sad. Marcy,
Fuck that! I'm not going. Okay.
Marcy asked me, she goes, so if there's a PBR here, would you drink it? I said, fuck yeah, I would. I have to. Fuck.
At least one, you know.
Yeah, I'm legally obligated.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe
They don't know, but I'm endorsed by them.
Maybe
Yeah, is it, I'm still
They're
on this,
endorsed by us.
still on this band thing.
we
I'm just
endorse
scrolling through shit.
PBR.
Yeah, we're planning our summer here. It looks like North Lane is going to be at the Bottleneck in August.
That'd be tight.
That's rad.
That would be a cool place to see.
North Lane, Silent Planet, Loathe, and Avoid.
Ooh, I like Loathe.
Okay.
I
All
like
right.
Loathe,
all right,
yeah.
I like
all right.
Loathe.
I like Silent Planet too. I haven't listened to Avoid. I've been avoiding it.
Well,
What? Let's see. Okay, that's August 19th.
uh,
Who knew? SideQuest turned into your official concert calendar of the summer.
You don't listen to Off the Edge podcast, then fuck you. We got all your listening needs. You don't need to go anywhere else.
Damn. All right, I can still do it.
Your one-stop
Fucking
shop.
Tuesday night.
Mhm.
I'd fucking hate myself.
lots
That
of
might be worth it.
lots of great European cuisine, lots of different cultural variety. Fucking lots of people
Yeah,
speaking
Brussels sprouts in Brussels.
languages that I didn't understand. I love it. I love getting lost in that. I love just sitting on a city corner and listening to people that I can't understand. And, you're just kind of like in your own little world. It was really great to disconnect.
Well, if
Um,
you feel that
that's-
way, try meth. Because I guarantee you would be sitting on a street corner, not understanding anybody, really disconnecting.
How can you guarantee that?
I can neither confirm nor deny. For legal reasons, I must say I don't know.
Loved Brussels. It was great. Saw a landmark called the Atomium. It was built in 1958.
That's such a fucking cool name for a landmark.
It is a big fucking replica of an iron atom.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
And we'd go inside, and then there's like a fucking rave inside, like literally like a light show and music going on and shit. And I wouldn't have been surprised if me was fucking Trippin' X in there. Exactly. With little breakdowns.
That is the
and-
European beat.
yeah.
It fucking thumps, bro.
Fit right in. Rad as fuck. I love the old architecture. I love riding on the trains. Man, it's just what it's my. Everybody talks about. I want to go to the beach and just
Nah, fuck
fucking
that.
melt away on the sand, and I'm like, nah. I want to get lost in a city and explore and try to dive into some culture that I ain't familiar with.
Were the people polite?
Absolutely.
Cool. Because
but-
going and exploring the city of Chicago, not a great time.
Well, no. See that assholes.
yeah, those
So,
people fucking suck.
The thing about
Chicago, if you're out there, fuck you. No.
There's assholes in every corner of the world, and I'll get to that story. So, anyway, no, but when I go, I try to, I don't know, I guess I try to say I fit in, but I mean, I don't wear a lot of different printed tees and things very often anyway. So,
Oh, we're gonna pack your luggage next time.
oh fuck,
It'll be America's fuck. We're gonna send you to the beach after you do your little tanning.
Living it up.
As I saw the buskers, I did think again about Bob Valentine and trying to get people to stay stacking them deep, selling them cheap. But,
Stocking them deep, selling them cheap.
stacking them deep, selling them cheap.
I would love to hear that.
There is, there were the few people that did make it adamant that, they don't like foreigners, Americans. But
And rightfully so. We're a terrible culture.
no. See, we're just exclamated. Everybody likes to point it out and talk about it.
Right.
everybody has a dark corner to their fucking culture.
No, I agree. I agree.
And they don't. But we get to be the fucking stepchild of it all.
No, I know.
And it pisses me off. It really does. It's like these motherfuckers act all pompous and shit about it.
I, for one, thrive
we are the
in
youngest country on earth. So.
I thrive
Little
in the
brother. Fuck you up, little brother.
I thrive in the filth. If that's the reputation, I embody it. Because in my general...
Exhibit A.
So actually...
the sports team.
So it's funny that you bring it up because I was just talking like in different countries, you know...
I was trying to make this story short and sweet, but go ahead.
No, it's good.
If we were to get into like
it's still shorter than us doing a list of sponsors, so
we love you guys. We'll do it again, but better.
But the
Bigger, better,
concise.
But like Red Dawn, right? Red Dawn, right? Red Dawn. I was trying to wrap my head around like if that had happened in different countries, how different cultures would handle it, stuff like that.
Think of Germany.
Well, I personally believe that if we were to just drop random ass, like, Americans, like the most degenerate Americans ever, we would crumple the society. And especially, like, with this day and age, and it's super morbid to say, but,
So rugged.
like, if we were to get into, like, a conflict on our home soil, bro, we would have high school kids fucking Fortnite dancing over dead soldiers. Like,
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Teabagging, bro.
I mean, dude, there would be another like fucking Geneva Convention like signing after if someone were to do that shit because we would be the most ruthless, horrible motherfuckers.
Unless it's Russians, I would not go up against Russians because we'd hoot and holler and have fun and blow shit up and then just fucking kill you and move on. I mean, just efficient.
Listen, if they can't kill the spirit, they can never
Hey,
win.
man, you sound really confident coming from a country that hasn't won every war they've been in.
America wins. What do you mean? Vietnam, we won.
It's a draw.
It's a draw.
Afghanistan, we won. Iran, we won.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Iran.
Iraq, we won.
We go to war with Iran.
Run so
I
far
don't know. We killed
away.
Salami and Salami. They got mad.
Got real mad.
America number one. That's what we do. We fucking win.
So the last day in Brussels, we took a train to Amsterdam. And Amsterdam is like a frat party that your grandparents are invited to. Like, you know, all kinds of fucking frat boys running around having a great old time, getting fucking high. And then next thing you know, you turn the corner and there's grandma and grandpa taking pictures. Oh, look, there's Billy. He's getting stoned again. Anyway,
30 years before, though, you take that picture and they'd be
Baby's first line. Get it all, you pussy. Shit's not cheap.
Hey,
I want a clean plate.
there's still a little in the hooker's asshole.
Oh, let me get that for you. Oh my god. But
How do you say all that in Dutch?
oh, come on. Hey, listen.
Did you get to use the Dutch?
Yes, I did.
Awesome.
And I learned enough that I knew.
did they make fun of you?
No.
No.
Some of them were annoyed.
Yeah.
Like,
they're like, oh great. Here comes another one. Thinks they know how to talk Dutch.
listen, I speak English, fuckhead.
And you walk over and you're like, oh, sprechen Sie Deutsch? Like,
It's not even how you say it.
exactly.
personally, I think every country would love to have me. I'll speak for him.
For a minute.
I'll speak for him.
Okay, put him out.
He is the sweetest thing when he's asleep.
You're a good time, bud. Thanks. Now go home.
Reminds me of my song. Reminds me of one of my favorite songs, Chloroform, the One You Love.
No, dude.
But-
You would have a blast. You would.
I'm always respectful anytime I go anywhere.
I know,
Yeah.
dude.
But,
I know you're clowning.
But can I highlight something very much in vein of like the Red Dawn, you know, how degenerate our culture is, right? When we want to be. Not to get into too much politics because I know that there's a lot of opinions surrounding the current. Oh yeah, a lot of opinions. Supreme Court decision, right?
Like assholes they are.
But one of my favorite things to monitor is how, like, new tactics to just be shitty, right? For instance, whenever Russia invaded Ukraine, one of my favorite tidbits of information was that the Ukrainians went down, took out all of the roadway signs on any of their highways, and Russians could not figure the fuck out where they were at, and it delayed their invasion. I love shit like that. In that same regard, watching, like, younger generations, particularly my generation, just be absolute degenerates in how we protest, stuff like that. The most extreme stuff. Everybody can have their opinion about it, but you've also got to have some type of respect for it as well, because you're like, damn, that takes balls.
Easy.
No,
Some
but
pretty fucking pissed off people, and I
and rightfully so. Everybody's got opinions about it.
I get it. I'm just glad they're not burning the place down.
Right, but for instance, like watching these fucking college kids that everybody's just like, oh, they're fucking lazy, and you watch them pick up a fucking tear gas canister and throw it back. Like, I love seeing shit like that.
Too fucking lazy now, am I, bitch?
Pick them up by your bootstraps, pussy. Like, but watching, I don't know how the information came out, but us as Americans are horrible to ourselves. For instance, our Supreme Court judges, right? Someone completely doxed every single judge in the Supreme Court. Like, and
Doxed, what?
They posted where they live.
Oh,
and
right,
so they
right,
know
right,
exactly
right,
where they
right,
live.
right.
Now,
Okay.
while that opens a whole can of worms in terms of safety, endangerment, stuff like that, that's not okay. You gotta give credit that's just like, man, you said fuck the government and full send it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like full stop. Like,
Yeah. And but
going
in that
all the
same
way.
but
if you're a fucking public servant, then your information should be public.
well, and it goes further. For instance, one of them went to eat at a restaurant. Someone took a TikTok front and back of this man's credit card and uploaded it to TikTok.
Wow.
I was like,
shit.
holy shit. So keep that in the back of your mind. We're horrible to our own people, our own leadership structure. You throw in a common enemy, bro, we will fucking destroy them.
After that credit card hit, CT was thinking, damn, I wish his parents used a condom.
Yeah, but like that, you're not going to go, like, let's say we were at war with Russia.
Right.
Nobody's going to grab Putin's credit card and be able to do. We're not going to get those guerrilla tactics.
No, but
Right.
those same type of, like, outside the box,
Inside
like,
job.
let's just use technology to royally fuck shit up. Imagine if we had one universal where we're not fighting each other anymore, and we had one more like, fuck you,
I'm
freedom fries, let's go.
I'm
Like-
dreading the day that fucking it's on the news headlines. Well, Biden's decided to join the war in Ukraine. I'm like, ugh.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But in that same regard, like,
Yeah.
America will prevail.
So
I get really patriotic this time of the year.
The
but
thing you gotta worry about, talking about technology and cyber attacks and shit like that, is fucking China.
Yeah.
anyway, didn't
Yeah.
mean to take it to a
They could-
controversial spin, but I wanted to highlight
Maybe India.
Yeah.
that whenever we're all together, apes strong. Like,
Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying. People get they turn up the ingenuity factor to
Well, and that's why I
figure out how to fuck things up.
that's why I keep saying we're desperate for a fucking enemy,
Right.
because that's what unites us.
yeah.
And so if they're playing the division game by us not having an
Dude,
enemy outside the country,
I'm
so
telling you,
gonna
you would
split us up.
see wacky shit like Florida man rides bear into battle, like Florida meth gators sent in the front lines,
yeah,
like
gators, exactly.
look at all of the shit that we did just to fake storm area 51, right? That was the highlight of our nation. Our nation.
My God, wouldn't it be amazing if there was like a C-137 or whatever the fucking big, military plane, just flying over
Drops
the enemy,
meth gators.
dropping meth gators and parachutes.
But
I just filled the sky, man.
I think fuck tactics. We just hit him with the raw American spirit.
Maybe in a deep deep psychological level, that's what the birds aren't real guy is all about. He's just trying to get everybody united against something.
Yeah.
He's fighting the good fight.
He's fighting the good fight.
What harm is he doing? You know,
Birds aren't real.
that reminds me.
My favorite argument for that is have you ever seen baby pigeons?
I have. Actually.
Oh,
Okay, I haven't.
I haven't either.
I have at a bar. They were bar pigeons.
Yeah.
Oh,
They lived up in the corner of the smoke den. So,
Those are just the tiny robots.
and so of course I walked up to him. I'm like, "Oh my god, you're so cool." Took a drag of the cigarette, blew it right in their fucking face. I said, "A little taste of home for you."
like that. This is a meme, but I'm gonna repeat it. It's like that. They want you fighting a culture war so that you don't think that it's a class war,
Right.
because that is it, and not even so much a class war. It's like you know, those few people.
It's very little against a whole bunch.
Yeah,
Well,
it's very little, just like making us fight each other so that we don't come at them.
And that's what
you
I'm.
know what I mean?
That's what I'm getting at, guys.
Yeah, it's like
Let's do it.
If we
find
ever,
it.
if we ever, I think that's like how we find our next evolution, or we become like Homo techno instead of Homo sapien or something. It's like when we figure out
I ain't no fucking head.
I ain't no fucking head.
Homo techno, yeah.
Like the next step in
Skynet
evolution.
just got real fucking weird.
Yeah,
It's
no,
called the metaverse in this world.
But I think when we figure out how to unite without at another thing other than having an enemy,
Right.
when we can do that for another reason, for a better reason,
Right.
that's like the next step.
I-
That's when we reach our final form.
I personally believe America
Super Saiyan.
as a whole,
Yeah,
guys, we could conquer the moon. We could take it all. Ours, America. We'd carve the fucking flag right into that moon so everybody knows who's fucking king around this world.
So Amsterdam was beautiful.
right under that, it's going to say "Brought to you by Pfizer."
Yeah. Canals, old buildings. It was great. Very trashy also,
Oh, I love
which
it.
kind of sucked.
Love
I mean, and I think I hear a lot about the locals hating tourists, but I mean, that's what their economy practically thrives on. But I also hear that they're also really leading in technology and things like that. Yeah, weed everywhere. Smells like, yeah. We actually talked to a restaurant owner in Brussels, and he's like, "Where are you going next?" We said, "We're going to Amsterdam." "Oh, I do not like that place. It smells like weed everywhere."
Not the feed.
It's too expensive too, and it was. It costed more. Shit costed more there. But lots to do.
That's when big weed came in, you know.
Lots to do there. Most
Corporate weed.
most folks were friendly. I did have a couple of encounters with a couple of.
It's Stranger Things in here or something. Like there's someone trying to contact us from the upside down. I think
You got excited when we talked about weed.
Blink twice if you're real.
the lights just kind of went wacky on us.
Damn it.
Anyways,
Did run into a couple of locals that were a little off color. There was a young man that came up to me. I was outside having a smoke one morning while Marcy was getting around, and he comes to me, "Can I have a cigarette?" I didn't say anything.
Yeah, sure, partner.
I didn't say a fucking word. I just nodded and pulled out my pack, and then I pulled one out, and he goes, "Can I have a light too?" And I was like, and I want to give him the old, "Well, you want me to smoke it for you too?" And
American spirit.
still didn't say a word. Got it, lit it up for him. He shakily holds his hands. They're looking filthy. Look, this dude looks like he hasn't bathed in a couple days. And then he slowly and like just kind of gives me a look and says, "Stay safe, my friend." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever, fuck off." Anyway, and then
it's a little creepy.
it was a little odd, but I was just like, "All right, dude, you're not intimidating me." For one, I could snap you in half because I eat meat. Anyway, but
We eat more, we fuck more.
drink more, smoke more, cancer more. Anyway, fucking
True story.
That's why.
Oh, sorry, too soon.
I just, this country's got a lot of ups and downs, but this 4th of July, let's come together.
So he walks away and on his bike, and then rides away on his bike, and then next thing I know, I'm trying to go throw a butt away looking for a trash can because I'm being a respectful idiot, and when there's butts and trash everywhere, and go put a butt in, and I'm walk across the street, and there's like a can. I'm like, here, I'll put it in this. As I'm walking back, there's a guy sitting in a car in front. And he goes, hey, man, come here. It's like, oh, fuck, here we go. Can I get a cigarette? Mother. And he sees a look on my face. He goes, I know, the guy on the bike just asked you, but and anyway, I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. Have a smoke. I'll get you back, man, as soon as the store opens. So that's not how he talked. He had an accent, but anyway, I'm not trying to.
Yeah, bro, no fucking problem, chief. He said it just like that.
And then
in Brussels.
Another character I ran into, Marcy and I were walking back from somewhere. We've just been wandering the city, and this guy fucking rounds the corner right around us on a bicycle, kind of going fast, and he turns and looks at me, and he's got a tat on like the left side of his face, and I'm like, oh fuck. And I'm not sure what he said, but it may have been, do you want to fight me? And I fucking kind of stood there for a second. I said, fuck yeah, I do. And I fucking charged him and fucking threw him off the bike. And then fucking...
America number one!
Dude,
And then you ran away.
Listen, we start getting into it. And then the fucking cops get called. And then we end up in jail. So I'm in there. And there's a busker with a guitar.
What is a busker?
Somebody, it's like a street musician or
Yeah.
a street performer.
Yeah, I call them
And so...
poor people. No,
I fucking...
I'm kidding.
So I pick up the guitar and I start strumming some edge over edge shit. And these guards come out and they're like, that's fucking rad, dude. We're going to let you the fuck out. Anyway, no. I subtly shook my head no as the guy turned the corner. Like, you got on what was fake. But
Yeah.
anyway, but this guy with a tattoo on his face did ride his bike by me and said, do you want to fight me? And I was like, no.
Does Amsterdam have like street vendors? Like,
What do you...
like
Yeah,
like
so-
hot dog cart, shit
yeah,
like that.
some, yeah.
That's it. I'm fucking moving. I'm opening up a street vendor right next to a head shop. Fucking Twinkies and
You're gonna have a
Doritos.
hard
That's
time.
all I'm selling.
Dude, you're gonna have a hard
Mountain
time.
Dew.
You have a hard time. Like, and that's another thing. Like, okay, so here's where I'll step on my fucking high horse and say, America, we ain't highly we ain't highly fucking regulated like other countries are. These
Yeah.
other countries are highly fucking regulated on things.
That's what I'm saying,
And
man.
so, but on the other hand, like,
They have less cancer.
well, there might be that. I don't know. I'd have to look at the data. But
Exactly.
fucking, I
From
will.
American scientists.
God damn it! Shut the fuck up.
When we interrupt him, do they have to drink?
I don't know.
They should be
Fuck if I know.
fucking wasted by now.
I know.
I just lost the game.
Really want.
Oh, God.
I really want to make my
Get
European
fucked.
story short as fuck, so we could like talk about cool shit. I mean,
I've been talking about cool
I
shit.
thought it
What
was
do you
pretty
mean?
cool. Yeah.
well,
I mean, I'm over it now, but
yeah, but there's more. to it.
Long-winded like the war in Afghanistan. You know what I mean?
There's more to it, but I really would, Anyway, well,
It sounds badass,
Dude.
though, for real.
fucking. That's the thing I do really appreciate about Europe. Even my time in Germany is that they always value quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Like everything, it's like you're not gonna get a fuck ton of shit, but it's gonna be fucking good what you do get, and you will be it will suffice whatever.
Did you get
Ails
cigarettes
you.
over there?
Yes, it did.
How thin were they?
No, they were just like regular cigarettes.
Okay.
Nothing to it. Actually, I think they were better. The ones in Belgium were for sure because they weren't fucking shitty ass fire safe cigarettes.
It was
Um,
fire safe. Excuse me?
You got a pack on you?
No,
Okay.
I don't smoke.
Well, fuck. If you had a pack, you'll notice on them they say FSC on the bottom. A few years ago, they passed a bill where they had to make every cigarette's fire safe, and so like there's something in them towards the end of the cigarette
That puts it out.
that puts it out. Yeah,
Gotcha.
and whenever they start doing that, it started tasting like shit. So
Gotcha.
another deterrent.
Probably carcinogenic.
fought your way through it.
Yeah, you do.
That's when you just rip off that goddamn filter and you smoke it raw.
Raw dog it.
Hit it raw from the back.
Red light district was pretty neat.
I bet.
I had a night of insomnia, and I went down and saw. No, no, I actually did have a night of insomnia. I don't know if I was just excited or just my sleep schedule was off or whatever. Oh,
Like a prepubescent boy.
If it lasts more
15
than
feet from a whorehouse.
if it lasts more than 4 hours, you're supposed to call a doctor.
Called a priapism.
I couldn't speak enough Dutch.
You're like, how do I say boner?
What's a long boner?
Yankee the wanky.
Wank this Yankee.
So I'm sitting there, Marcy's snoring away, and I'm fucking like jacking off. No, no, I'm sitting there checking out shit to do and stuff, and I'm like, oh. I start checking out the red light district, and there's like Google reviews for red light district.
Smells weird,
dude. It was really sad. Like all the
gut
things,
crabs here.
all the things that I read on there was like it made it look like a horrible thing to go see or a horrible place to go visit.
Aw, like it's not a good highlight of their.
Yeah, like they
of the city.
they're like all the girls look sad and blah blah blah. Like
No,
there were several reviews like that, and like and I know
Did they look sad?
I know some. Let me get to that.
Yeah.
So sometimes I
Not
know
when he was done.
They were still laughing.
I know there's a dark side to the sex industry. I'm gonna tell you, it ain't in Amsterdam. Like those bitches are happy and they are ready to hustle your money.
They're here to fucking fuck.
They're like, they you ain't lying. They're fucking like, hey, what's up? And there's not one girl that I saw that looked unhappy. There's one girl that I saw that looked like it was her first day. But
My name's Buck, and I'm here to fuck.
I wonder how many times they've heard that. But
I roll up in your pussy wagon.
See, that is my draft pick for hospital worker.
There you
But nah, man, these girls are hustlers. They're fucking working for their money. Kudos to them if they're liking it. I don't wish that upon anyone. I can only imagine what physical and mental abuse they have to go through, or I don't know. It takes a strong bitch.
Right. It's probably didn't grow up thinking I'm going to do this when I grow up.
I think I'll just fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know the gentleman going
Do
back
they
to
know
draft
about
picks.
the feet pics thing? Do they know about the feet?
I didn't
they've-
actually stop and talk to
They've
anybody.
actually got QR codes on each of their windows for their OnlyFans.
tattooed on their ass.
Listen, Marcy wouldn't let me stop and talk to any of them. So, no, check it out. All right, so when we first got there,
no, she was totally cool with it.
no. When we first got there, like, we decided to walk to our hotel, and it took us right through the red light district, and we saw it, and she's like, kind of like, perusing things and checking shit out, and I'm like, and then we're like halfway through, and I realized we're in the red light district, and I'm like, oh fuck, okay, I wanted to see this while we're here, but I kind of wanted to come at night, when the things were happening, and she goes, yeah, anyway. So
He's supposed to lean over and go,
We got titties at
Hey.
home, D.
hey.
listen, I'm not making that comparison.
It's like, hey, honey, pick one.
Nah, no, I don't.
Marcy, if you're out there, I love you.
I'm
Best band, mom. One of the best.
really trying to explain this. So
Yeah, but we're trying to dig the hole.
I know.
What did you expect?
So I don't know. She was like kind of positive about the whole thing and seemed interested in the whole thing, and it kind of gave me a little bit of light at the end. So I'm like, maybe it's going to happen. Maybe it's going to. No. Anyway, fucking, we kind of perused through there, and then the night after my insomnia, I'm reading to her all the things that I'd read the night before, and like, hey, there's this cool restaurant, there's this, and like, hey, this is what I read about the red light district. It's kind of depressing, and she saw that, and like the look on her face, like she was angry and like was no longer interested at all in the red light district. Fast forward to, I don't know, night or two later, whatever, we're hanging out at a bar, and I go, hey, we're here. I want to walk through that fucking district. And she goes, okay, whatever. She didn't say okay, whatever, but that's what her face said.
Yeah.
And so we go through there, and she's just fucking speed walking. I'm like, God damn it, slow down. I'm trying to fucking take this in. But all the girls,
So were they.
they weren't like, they were not like my type, first of all. Like, I'm the, I like the girl next door, fucking.
You're going to have high standards when you roll into a red light district.
I'm not saying they were ugly.
Humble yourself.
They
D.
weren't ugly, but they were just done up not the way I like, so to speak. I don't know how to explain it.
Simple.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
But they're fucking maybe too much makeup.
Don't need 10 pounds of cake makeup. Yeah.
Yeah. And all the good stuff was covered up, so it's not like got to see any.
But
tits.
you got to realize a bitch has got to hide the pock marks and the hair lip.
Lord.
Didn't see any tits or snatch or ass, but
Place sounds fucking lame. No,
I did see your grandma though.
Hey,
She's
that's
like,
his fucking mom. All right.
it is all good. She said, "Oh, say hi to Matthew."
Hope he's feeling better.
You know the
Anyway, we fucking or what?
you know
He gave her a big tip.
the one that really caught D's eye came up to him and said, "I'm only 20."
So you don't get to talk to them. They're behind doors and glass and this and that.
You got to put the money in first.
No, you can open the door and you can talk to them. But I mean, anyway, I really wanted to do the lick the glass thing, and Marcy pulling my ear away, and she was just like trying to fucking get through there. Like, fuck this, fuck
What's
this, fuck
the
this.
lick the glass thing?
You might get COVID from that.
I done had it.
Can you grab me a
Good.
beer?
You know, Marcy did catch COVID the last day, so
And it's unfortunate.
yeah, it is.
Can I have one also, Matt?
But
you.
good
No, I'm
recovery?
good. Thanks. Yeah, she's good.
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 Are we almost done?
No, I'm
God, fuck.
trying to get through it. Trying
It's
real
like you
fucking
went on
hard.
a multi-day
I don't know.
vacation.
I figured you want to hear about this.
I do, actually.
But I mean,
Great.
whatever.
I'm teasing.
Okay. You know what? I'll keep my secrets.
All right, then keep your secrets.
Mm.
Go on, man. Keep your secrets.
I've done lost my train of thought. I don't even know where I was going with all that shit. I didn't want one, but thanks.
I interrupted. You said
You're gonna drink it. You're
You know,
gonna
you-
like it.
you didn't see nothing, and so you're leaving the district.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you rode the train to Hogwarts.
9 3/4.
Dale, you're a wizard.
Yo, what's
Listen,
more than you know, baby.
what?
I was trying to wave my wand at ladies. Shit. Great time. Great fucking time. Would love to go back, but you know that
Erectus Maximus.
that shit that shit is expensive, and there's other places I got to see. So I don't know if I'll make it back there, but it was a good time. Got my tattoo there. That was great. We decided we're gonna get travel sleeves. I mean, we're not gonna get full sleeves, quarter sleeves, but every place that we visit, we're gonna get a tat that represents where we were at.
You got to promise me.
That's badass.
And
you got to promise me
well,
you'll get Wanderlust.
I've got
That's-
some makeup tats to go, and I've got an artist picked out that I need to talk to over in Joplin. So Dennis Clements too, the second. So I saw his work. I love it. Looks great.
Where did you say he was from?
Joplin
Joplin.
Electric
All right.
Art Studio, I think it is.
You remember the band Crane Technique?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the singer.
Oh, right on. I like those guys.
Until another guy that apparently trademarked the name Crane Technique threatened to sue their ass, so they changed their name to Dead Sensei and then broke up.
That's a bummer.
It is a bummer.
I even had to change the name on a YouTube video that I did of them live. He contacted me. Same shit.
No shit.
Yeah.
Just tell him to suck a fart, corporate
I
pig.
wanted to.
Yeah, really.
Go suck a fart.
But, that was not the hill I was going to die on.
Yeah, right.
One video that I shot in Texas. Nah.
Well, I got out of town for a little bit too, but it wasn't nearly as exciting as
Dude,
Daryl.
I saw your pictures though. It looked awesome. It really did look like
It's
a good
pretty
time.
cool, man. We went down to a little town called Surfside Beach in Texas.
Even
I'd
though-
never been to the Gulf Coast before.
Even though I was criticizing beach vacation.
Well, yeah, I know. I was like, we're exact opposites.
Well,
But
let me kind of retract some of that. I'm not told. I mean, for our honeymoon, we went to Puerto Rico, and
that sounds amazing.
and I've kind of I don't know. I'm not totally anti that stuff, but like I said, there's just something about getting lost in a city
Yeah,
and just trying to dive into the culture. That's one of the disappointing things is that I really didn't get to talk to a local, and I kind of talked to some folks, but
yeah,
nobody's like, hey, what's up, buddy? You want to hang out?
right.
How do you make friends in a foreign country?
I besides like being in Mexico briefly and talking to no one, like I've never really left the United States. So that's an experience I'd love to have. And I can totally see the appeal of that too. But I grew up about an hour away from like the West Coast, and we'd go to the beach all the time in the summers when I was a kid. So it was neat to see just, on the Gulf Coast, one Atlantic Ocean versus Pacific Ocean, like can kind of check that box. I've seen them both, I guess, or gone to both, but just radically different. It was didn't know what to expect. And
The
I didn't-
oceans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just radically different. Like
I've only been in the Atlantic. That's all I've ever been.
and I'm sure that it would be different. Like if it was on the East Coast, then it'd be different from where we were, I'm sure. But like where we were, it was shallow, sandy, like the water's green and like silty, you know. On the West Coast, it was
I hate
like
sand.
it was like
course, it's great.
got deep pretty fast, really strong undertow,
Gets in the
a lot
cracks.
bigger waves. It's blue water, a lot of like
Dude.
seaweed and stuff. A lot. You'd see like
My inner thighs and balls and ass were so chapped after visiting Puerto Rico.
I bet.
Yeah.
But we had fun playing in the water and just having a low key time. It's not a very touristy place. One thing that was cool,
Hang on a second.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, where's all your badass interruptions during Zach's story?
Mine,
Sorry, I was busy
mine's just not
looking
as
up.
exciting.
I just interrupted him. I quoted Anakin. I said, "It's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere." I hate sand.
But
We were just tuning him out.
I know. Oh my god, it's not nearly as exciting. But one thing that was pretty cool about this little place, it's about an hour south of Houston, just straight shot south. We did go over to Galveston and checked out the pier one day because it was about a 40-minute drive or something like that. It was all right. It was cool. But this place, we're walking this little nature trail. We see this fenced off area. It's a circle. It's just a fence. We're like, what's in here? There's nothing in there. We're like, what the hell is this here for? And we looked on the inside of the fence and there's these murals. And it was like kind of telling the history of Surfside Beach. Apparently that's the first place that Spaniards touched down on Texas.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And that was that encircled place was the site of Fort Velasco.
Huh.
And it's right where the Brazos River runs into the ocean.
So I actually know an interesting bit of trivia about the Brazos River.
Really?
One of my first projects whenever I started my current job was I had to do a lot of research about this river because it was they were treating this water, right?
Yeah.
Fun fact about the Brazos River, it is one of the most polluted.
Oh, I have no
rivers.
doubt. I have no doubt.
Did you see just nothing but industry lining that river? Like
Yeah.
massive scale industry?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And we won't go back there for that reason.
Yeah.
It was a cool little place. It was a
Right.
neat little vibe. But yeah,
as
it
soon
was
as you
like-
said that, I was like, holy shit, I know that river.
Yeah.
I've actually been there.
Yeah, man.
So-
Freeport is like
Yep.
nothing but big factories. It's like the biggest
massive industry.
the biggest Dow chemical plant
Yep.
in the United States
Yep.
is there.
I was right across the street from there. That's
Yeah.
where my hotel was.
Yeah. That's pretty much where we were, man.
Off the Edge podcast presents End of Summer Bash 3, bigger and badder than ever. It all goes down Saturday, September 10th at My Place Bar in Cherryvale, Kansas, with 10 of the Midwest's best rock and metal acts.
Friendly Fire, Splitting Emily, Project Revolution, Soupman, Rage is My Rival, Ghost in the Atlantic, Diabolical Orange Monkey, Edge Over Edge, Galaxia, Flosion.
End of Summer Bash starts at 1 p.m. with comedian Rick Felt as your master of ceremonies. There will be a variety of yard games and activities for your enjoyment, including a 50-50 cornhole tournament. Tate's Tater Truck and Luna's Kitchen will have food available for purchase throughout the event. This is an all-ages event, but parental discretion is advised. $5 admission at the gate, 6 and under enter for free. End of Summer Bash 3 is made possible by the generosity of these fine businesses.
Best beverage.
Sawyer's Fine Wine and Spirits.
Aflac.
Newton's True Value.
USA Gun Bunker.
Cherryville Fitness.
Battle Made Clothing Company.
G&W Foods.
Cherry Bowl Lanes.
Heckman Dental.
The Wrong Kind of Podcast.
Southeast Kansas Eye Care.
ABJ's Cruiser Cafe.
Ashcraft Tires.
Cook's Delights.
Shattered Souls Haunted Attraction.
Hawker Shop. Pawn Shop.
B&L Trenching.
Barney's Party in the Pasture.
High Road Coffee Roasters.
My Place Bar and Grill.
The Loft Tattoo Studio.
Indie Nutrition.
The Cut Above.
The Stash Underground Rock and Metal Internet Radio.
That's End of Summer Bash, September 10th, 1 p.m., $5 admission, 10 bands, plus activities at My Place Bar in Cherryvale, Kansas. Come party with us.
That was like that part in Emperor's New Groove where it pauses and like David Spade comes out and he's writing on the screen with the marker. I thought that scene was hilarious as a kid growing up. So
Love that movie.
I love that movie. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite quotes from that movie is, "And let me guess, you have a great personality." Yikes, 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 yikes.
Oh my God.
So,
Yep.
but no, that's fucking cool. I've actually been to Freeport, so
Yep.
it was fucking hot. It was miserable.
Really?
I think we actually went about the same time that you went. So,
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah. Shit, we should have.
sheesh.
Should have just hooked
bucket
up,
list
man.
places
We
you
were
wanna
right
see.
there.
Huh?
Bucket list places you want to see. Places you want to
Oh,
go.
I got one right off the bat.
Oh.
One thing I must do, and this is probably going to sound lame because it's in the United States, but I really want to travel the entire Pacific Coast Highway. Well, it's just not as exotic, or
It's
I mean,
not lame. It's
they're-
not lame.
I would love to see. I would love to go to every state and see shit. There's plenty of stuff to do here. in the States,
Yellowstone
but
is on my bucket list.
Yeah, I want to drive.
Grand Canyon is on my bucket list.
Stop
Yeah.
interrupting him. He's trying
No,
to fucking
no,
tell
no.
you
Well,
where
I'm
he
just
wants
saying.
to go.
I'm just saying.
I want to drive the
You ain't got a
Pacific
room.
Coast
Shut up.
Highway. I want to drive the PCH from the southern starting point of it all the way up to the Canadian border. You know,
Yeah,
like,
cool.
and just because it's so twisty turny and just like right on the ocean the whole time. It's like it's fucking rad.
I would want to do the pilgrimage to Peter Steele's grave.
Ah.
So,
Oh, that'd be badass.
Is that in Jersey? Where is that?
I don't know. Do you know off the top of your
I,
head?
I
And
don't
why-
know. I would
okay.
assume it'd be in Jersey.
So you say a pilgrimage. Is there like a path or a route?
I believe there is actually.
Really?
Yeah, where it kind of like highlights where he worked, shit like that.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, okay,
places
okay.
where
Like
you've
a
seen him.
local
Yeah.
thing. Okay. I don't know if like you had. Well, you got to stop in Houston, and then you got to go to Chicago.
No, I really haven't looked into it, but I
You
know,
fucked 3 bitches in this hotel room.
but genuinely,
He ate the shit out of this buffet.
they describe it as a pilgrimage. So
All right.
I
That's
also
cool.
think
I'd be
it would-
down for doing that.
Yeah,
dude, seeing the Abbott brothers' graves was like
that was super.
That was
was
a bucket
badass.
list. Yeah,
and we got to experience it as a band.
yeah, yeah.
That was so cool.
Up top.
Up top. Scotland. I would love to go to Scotland.
Same.
So, I know on my dad's side, we have some Scottish roots. I would love to learn more about that. Maybe find out what our tartan was.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not going to wear a kilt unless it's like I
Right.
can pin down what my family tartan was. You know?
Yeah.
When you were,
respectful for the culture.
let's talk about American culture.
Using other people's culture. Let's go. Melting pot.
Nah, I think we finally have our own culture. That's another thing about. All right, I'm going back to the European shit, but like fucking, every place else is a fucking melting pot too. They want
Right.
to say America's the melting pot. No, there's plenty of other places that mix and mingle.
But this time of the year, right before the 4th of July, I get that sense of nationalism. Like let's fucking go. Let's go. America's the best. Nobody sucks more than
America.
us. Nobody's
America.
greater than us.
White power. Oh wait,
The only time I get like that, not the white power shit,
Thank God for clarification.
is during the Olympics. It's like the competitive spirit comes out, and I'm like,
fuck you, Germany. Fuck you, Japan. Like, get some.
yeah.
yeah, it's like
There's
play some like little bullshit country. It's not bullshit, but like low population country with not a lot of athletes or whatever to pick from, and you're just like, yeah, we destroy you, fuck you, in your face.
But I have like a weird balance too. Like when Jamaica wins like the winter games and like the fucking super
Yeah,
stuff, I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, that fucking fucks. Get shit
Yeah.
on nerds. Like, it's like you have ice. They had to make that shit, so they wanted it more than you, and they earned it.
your
Yep.
your road trip bucket list item.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me of it. There's a thing about Iceland where you can just fucking tour the coastline of Iceland.
All the way
And there's-
around.
Yeah,
that's-
all around the island. And there's people that do that. They go there just to do that. And they go and they camp and shit. And it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So you have to tolerate some of the shitty weather, but
Sure.
Just jumping.
How was it weather-wise? I mean,
fucking phenomenal. Global warming at its best. 62 degrees. They said it was a record high.
Let's go.
oh, really? Yes.
I was like, fucking A.
Is that Celsius?
It's like, this is the time to go.
Fahrenheit. Dude, they're very environmental conscientious.
No, I disagree because you literally told me a story where you're picking up fucking trash off the ground.
That wasn't
So-
in Iceland.
That wasn't in Iceland.
So,
You
Damn
would've
it.
Shut the fuck up for 2 minutes. You would
Damn
have
it.
got
Well,
that part.
they're all right there. Fuck them.
I didn't get to tell you. All right, so one thing, and then
Every
I'll-
state gets lumped together. Fuck them.
One more thing, and I'll shut the fuck up about Europe. That's one thing I got to say that disappointed me about the red light district, and it's not because I wanted it, but
It's too clean.
there were no guys. Where are the girls gonna go? What do the girls got to get?
Right.
So where are the guys?
Yeah.
There were some American girls walking behind us, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's like window shopping." And I said, "Yeah, but they all look fucking same." But
Everywhere I look, I see her.
let's move your reference.
Oh my god.
Naked Gun.
Goonies.
Naked Gun.
But no, I mean, like,
Schindler's List.
oh my god. Jumping back though, I know I keep jumping on about like patriotism, yada yada yada.
Uh-oh.
It's 4th of July weekend, bitches.
Who put you up to this?
Just me, man. Just me, baby. Just me.
you're a Boogaloo boy. We get it.
Um,
A Proud Boy. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the Boogaloo boys aren't as bad as Proud Boys.
but my stance is, like, guys, nobody sucks more than America. Nobody's as great as America. Nobody fucks harder. Nobody does more. Like, let's go. Can we just fucking unite on this one day?
Dude, I am all sorts of patriotic. Love my country, love where I'm from, despite its shortcomings.
Yeah.
But you should get out some and see some things, because it's we're not.
So I'm gonna kick a little ass, gonna kick some ass in the USA, gonna climb a mountain, gonna soar a flag, gonna fly on an eagle, I'm gonna kick some butt, I'm gonna drive big
You wanna
cats,
finish your sentence?
Nope.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. America number one. America number one.
Drink up.
No, I know what you're saying there.
What other bucket list places?
The Redwoods. I would kill to see the Redwoods. I would
see where they shot Star Wars 6.
Yes. Also a weird one, but super specific. I want to go see Big Al the Allosaurus. And I believe it's in Utah. I grew up watching the BBC documentary about Big Al that like breaks his toe, gets an infection, and fucking dies.
Who is that?
Oh,
what was the name of that
we
fossil?
we spent a day in Houston and went to the Natural History Museum. It's fucking badass.
I bet.
There was so many like fucking dinosaur fossils and shit.
You seen the bones?
Dude, the bones. There's like several T-Rexes and like I don't know.
That's
It was fucking.
What's the
amazing.
name of the dinosaur where they found it was like the largest T-Rex or something?
Sue.
Sue.
Yeah. Sue is
Yep.
in New York, if I'm not mistaken, but she travels actually. They'll actually take her whole exhibit, like pack her up and
Oh yeah.
I want to say I saw her
is that me?
in Chicago one year. Yeah. And no, it's not you.
But you saw
I
Sue?
think I did see her. But that was an interesting story.
I did see that. Oh, that's horrible. I love it.
Matt is showing us some really inappropriate shit.
And that is my American draft pick for T-Rex.
Oh, we're all going to hell.
Damn straight. I'll save you guys a seat.
Arm wrestling champ.
Draft pick for arm wrestling.
Oh shit.
This is our champion.
Baton twirling.
Oh my god. I think that would actually go really well. God damn it. I'm glad we don't do video on these. We'd be in so much trouble.
No.
People got to watch and listen for us to get in trouble.
You will die. Let's move, Reverence.
Oh, I do know that. What is that? God damn it. That's Star Wars, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Which one?
Fuck, no. Goonies.
Star Wars Goonies. Let's go.
The crossover no one asked for, but
no,
we all wanted.
I would love to go meet my childhood hero, Big Al the Allosaurus. So.
I saw somebody today post on Facebook one of those things. Play along. I like getting to know you. Do these things, please. Nobody does these things. What favorite food? Favorite pie? Best job? First job ever? You know, one of those data mining things.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get
Copy and paste. Don't share.
I wanted to get on there and put Goonies. Nobody would get it but you guys.
That'd be great.
I keep seeing
What's up with this fucking weird asshole?
thing like the screenshot. It's like, oh, I can't believe that like the boyfriend from Stranger Things was also the guy from 50 First Dates. It's like, that's fucking Sam Gamgee. And I was like, fuck you, that's Mikey.
That's Mikey.
You know?
There
Like,
was a
fuck all of you.
there was a good meme.
It's a kid from Toy Soldiers.
It said
That was one of those rainy day movies when I was a kid. Man. I watched
that was
so
a
many
great
times.
movie. I love that movie.
That was like the best choice fucking Red Dawn.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. There was a meme I saw the other day. It was a calculator that's playing Doom that is powered by like 500 potatoes. And then it said, boil them, mash them, use them to play Doom. Oh, like, I fucking love it.
Well,
We hit the void.
Are we there? I think we're there.
I think we're there.
All right.
I think we're there.
That would have been me the whole time in the red light district.
Oh, fuck.
let's travel together someday.
Bring your pillow. You're sleeping in the bathtub.
Here's how I think that would go. I don't think I would come back. You would just leave me.
No. Nope. Don't leave a man behind.
No, he would come back for you. Pick you up on the way back.
He'd send the Uber back. He's like, you got to cover the tip, though.
I get this text. Get your fucking kid.
It'd be like some It's Always Sunny kind of fucking stories that would come from.
Hey, maybe someday we'll all
The
travel
misadventures of D&Q.
somewhere together again.
Not gonna lie,
The DQ
as a
Chronicles.
kid, when I was dreaming about being a musician as a profession, like that's always what I wanted to do. It's like that was a big part of it. Was
Travel, yeah.
Was traveling.
Yeah.
Was just going and being out in the world.
I love it and I hate it all at the same time because
Right.
when we go out to play, we're working. It's not leisure.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we're fucking going.
That's why I'm talking
somewhere.
about kids dreaming.
Yeah.
The
Going
reality
somewhere.
is a little
Yeah,
different.
yeah, but there's an endorphin release.
I'm not
Oh,
denying that.
absolutely.
I'm
Right.
not denying
All
that
I'm
at
saying
all.
Big
is-
time.
Is that,
But it's not like
that
me
work
going to
hangover.
fucking Belgium and be like, hey, I'm having a drink and fucking watching the traffic. Fucking, you know,
You and
we're-
I go to
we're
gigs
going
very
somewhere.
differently.
Yeah, some of us are fucking working. Quinn's over there fucking smoking a cigarette, talking to a homeless guy.
It'd be great.
He's telling me the Earth is flat, and I was looking for someone that didn't believe in dinosaurs to pit them together. So technically, yes, I am working. It's a long con.
He's got it on his phone. It's like, fight.
Said you should really meet my friend Mark.
Whoever wins gets $5. I'm gonna focus, motherfucker. Up. Oh no, you won't. I got that $5.
I told my boss that story. He thought that was fucking hilarious, and he was like, "Yeah, you've got the personality for that." I was like,
That's a nice way of saying you're an asshole.
"Oh, that's the best part too." Like, I'll just tell him. Like, I told him about the story about me scamming kids in 5th grade on RuneScape, and I told him outright. I was like, I learned from being exposed to this MMO at such an early age to question everything, to don't trust anything. You know, like,
it from you.
Learned it from watching you. And then I followed into the story with, but I'm an asshole, even in 5th grade. And as I told him, I said, you know, in the real world, I am bound by my moral code. You put me in the virtual world, bro, I'll do fucking anything to get ahead. Like, I'll eat a baby. Virtually, though. So anyway, join me in Metaverse. Like,
You got to pay at your own risk.
say I'm real cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Good times, great oldies.
So let's end on eating babies.
Yeah. They're delicious.
Nutritious.
Scrum-diddly-umptious.
fucking love baby back ribs.
Give me my baby back ribs.
Baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce.